Hello everyone, welcome to the Data Analytics Tools class. So in this video, it's just an introduction. Well, I will introduce myself. Also, I will show you which are the main objectives in our course. So you will learn the key topics that we will cover throughout this term. So let's go over the basics. So first of all, my name is Daniel Romero. So I will be your instructor. I'm a PhD in industrial engineering. I also got a master from the same university, University of South Florida in Tampa. And I have been working in data science, teaching, and also doing research and consulting for the last, I don't know, maybe 7 to 10 years. So I will share things that I have done during our classes when it makes sense, when it's related to the topics that we're covering. I'm from Colombia, South America. I recently joined Sony Poly, fall to 2024. So it's a great honor that this is my first class. So I'm highly motivated to work with you. All right. So what is this course about? So the idea of the data analytics tools course is to give you the basics to be able to work with data. So we want to give you the tools that you need to be able to take your data, manipulate your data, analyze data, and also we will even do some analytics. We will create some predictive models at the end of the course. We will use Python and R, which are like the standard when you're doing data science. Is even is that is not included in our syllabus. I think I will add also at least one session of SQL, which is really important also when you're doing analytics. All right, so what you will learn here is like data manipulation, visualization, and some techniques to get some insights from the different data sets. So this is a hands-on course. So pretty much in every single session, we will be coding, initially using R and then Python. Our labs will be in Google Colab, and I will explain how to use Colab if you're not familiar. It's simple, it's online, so you don't have to install like a software at the beginning. All right, so what are the learner-oriented objectives? So first, we want to make sure that you know how to use R and Python. You know how to develop your scripts, that you're able to bring data to action. That's the whole idea. So you know how to load it, you know how to storage data, you know how to prepare that data, transform the data. We will cover different packages for data science. That means that we will, I would say that we will have like a brief introduction of machine learning. So maybe we will have time to do some regression models, classification models, and even clustering analysis. So the course logistics, it's quite simple. So every single week there will be like somewhere between 2 to 4 videos. Like the maximum length will be 2.5 hours, no more than that. So it's gonna be like between 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Uh, of course, the idea that you should watch the videos, and then there will be always like one activity, homework, or quiz during each week. In addition to the videos and the activities, I will hold office hours, like 4 hours during the week, like 2 hours in two separate days. But on top of that, in case you need to talk to me like in a different time, I'm fully available. We can arrange a meeting using our email, of course. So I will post that information in our course. So you will find in the general information, you will see my office hours and also the email where you can contact me. So these are the topics that we will cover. So R and Python, the basics. We will get familiar with the different data types and structures. You will learn how to manipulate strings. You will learn how to write functions and objects in both R and Python. We will see how to prepare data, transfer our data, the different packages for statistical analysis, and of course, packages for analytics. Again, for R and Python. So these are our textbooks. Both of them, I highly encourage you to get them. The first one is free. You can get an online version of the book. It's a very popular book in the art community. They they want to motivate people to learn art, so they are really open. It's a good community. They have a lot of support in the forums. They have weekly activities to encourage people to use art, like to plot, like different interesting things from a variety of data sets that they offer. They call it like Tidy Tuesdays. I haven't checked lately, but I believe that it's still active. So typically they post a data set, like a random data set, and then people will try to like come up with a creative way to represent the data using a plot. So it's interesting if you follow in Twitter or X now. So you will see Tidy Tuesday, the really fun plots that you can create using R. Okay, about the grading, it's simple. Remember that every week there is an activity or a quiz, so that will be the 50% of our grade. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Then there will be two tests, test one and test two, 15% each. And of course, at the end, there will be a final exam, which is 20%. And this is the grading part, which is standard with the other courses. All right, so for now, this is pretty much it. So I will be checking in case you have any question, guys. Feel free to ask. I'm really like open, and for me it's gonna be really nice to get the opportunity to know you a little bit better. So if you connect to office hours, you send me an email, that would be great. So I will try to create some spaces so we can share like some of our personal information, our motivations in data science. So maybe when we are like doing some of the homeworks, I will try to create teams so you can like at least identify other students with similar activities, like work experience or similar interests. So that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in our next videos. Enjoy this term.